There was a rush. I helped a lot. I helped them a lot to get to the airport. They didn't miss their flight, you know.
Yeah. No, like, at least for me, like, airport's one of the best times to take an Uber pool, I think. Like,
What?
I think an airport's one of the best times to take a pool because, like, you're all going to the airport.
Pool?
Yeah, I think, like, airport for me is Uber pool is a good idea.
No.
You don't think so?
No. Look, I tell you what. Because I get like, I did a favor for a passenger. She ordered Uber pool from the city. Okay? She going to JFK. And absolutely for the first, for another first to pick up, okay, they're gonna add the passenger automatically. You're not gonna accept it. They're gonna add it to your job.
Yeah.
Okay, and once we got out from the city, they added a passenger. I had to pick her. I picked her up. I dropped her off. And found her like she getting worried. I told her what's up, miss. She told me like my flight in 2 hours. Told them like you never order Uber pool when you're going to JFK or any other airport. Like 15 minutes later, they added another passenger. She was a girl about 16 years old, and had a broke leg. Her leg is broke.
I didn't know that. Like, I always thought if you're going to the airport, then they'll always put you with people who are going to the airport.
No, believe it or not. Like,
Oh, no, I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that.
You know? And
I thought that makes the most sense, though. You're going to the airport, like, pair you up with somebody else who's going to the airport near you. Like, even if it's a little bit ways away, you're still going to the same place.
No, it's not like this. The people that begin with you, not all of them going to the airport. They may not going to the airport at all. Okay? And I get this girl like her leg is broke. Like I got her like, and the lady girl so worried. Like, hey, my flight is in hour and 15 minutes. Like, so they're like, miss, I told you that's a Uber. Okay. I'm not gonna like, you know, I don't have the right, like the first two passenger automatically added to my system.
Yeah.
But right now I have the right to accept another passenger. No. But for you, because you are rush, I'm not gonna accept any more passenger. But believe it or not, I'm losing money, okay, because of you. And I canceled any more requested. No more requests accepted, and I want date like right away to JFK. I drop her in Terminal 5 before the pickup by about 35 minutes. She told me thank you, blah blah blah. I told her okay, no problem. But next time, please, when you go into Uber pool, don't. When you go into JFK, don't order a Uber pool. That's it.
Oh, maybe they, like, I don't know. My assumption was, yeah, anytime you take a pool, they put you with people going to the airport. So thank you for telling me otherwise. They should advertise that.
Look, I tell you something, boss. Uber pool, they're gonna charge you about $25 for the airport, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uber X, how much they're gonna charge you? 50? 55?
That's what I would think. That's how much a taxi would be, yeah.
Yeah, 55. Let's say $55. Okay, but believe it or not, $55 the driver getting from the $55 about $35 only. Okay, this was the driver get, but at the same time, you're not wasting your time to get to the airport. You're not wasting any, like, you know, you're not gonna be worried like all of these things. But if you wanna take Uber pool for the airport, for example. Get it Uber pool early. Like if your flight is 6 o'clock departure, you have to leave like 12.
That's pretty early.
Yeah, believe it or not, you're gonna take more than 2 hours or 3 hours in the route to get to the airport because the driver he has to pick up and drop off another passenger. If you're lucky, you're gonna get like about 2 passengers together, go to JFK, and that's it. You're lucky, and the driver fall up with the passenger. They're not gonna send him any more requests. You know what I mean?
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
You have to.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you told me that.
What do you work?
I work at this cable company. I watch things to make sure they're quality. So I do quality control.
Okay.
So it's basically watching movies to make sure that they'll play for other people.
Oh.
But I only watch parts of them to make sure they always play.
Oh.
Pretty boring job.
That's good. What's this place for?
This?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks kind of weird.
There's dirt in there. Look at that.
What?
Oh, these are all the garbage trucks. Maybe it's garbage, actually.
I don't know.
But that's a lot of garbage. Are you filming? Hello, this is Chandon Singh. What should we say, Ben? Ben's been filming. I'm gonna grab my drink. I had another drink, but Sachin over there actually hid it from me. I think within him hiding it, he probably hid it in plain sight. And Ben just wanted to do his dishes, so again, Ben's one filming. Ben just wanted to do his dishes, so he took the drink that Sachin hid of mine in plain sight. Which is a great place to hide something in plain sight, obviously, but if the glass belongs to someone else trying to do dishes, if they see something in plain sight, then they're gonna wash it. So I went pee, and I came back, my full drink was gone. Ben, do you have anything to say about that? He's shaking his head no. Did you return the camera? I don't think you can do that, but he's shaking his head no. But this is Rich and Sachin. I know we're all hyped for season 2 of my vlog. Nicholas is perhaps the most hyped.
I'm very hyped about Chandon's vlog.
Season 2 episode 2. Like season 2 episode 1 was just like what we missed between season 1 season 2. But season 2 episode 2 is my true real life.
I think that season 2 episode 2 is going to bring up a lot to light about what we weren't really exploring. And now we're going to get to know more about that.
I do want to say, like, Nicholas can, like, I don't know what the word is, like, earlier today, I was talking to somebody who went to NYU, he was in Stella Adler, and apparently he vlogged for like 18 vlogs and canceled his vlog because it wasn't working. I think he said 18.
I think you said 8.
I just said 18, I think he said 18. Alright, we're gonna transfer the house, so I guess I
Wait,
could
let's keep talking.
Yeah, I know.
This is, transfers can't stop us.
This is what's gonna make us money. Oh damn, I'm pretty drunk.
Hey, my mom just texted me, hi, I'm scared.
Holy shit, it's so hot. Alright, we're transferring down. That's the 5, 6.
This is the 6th grade.
Oh, let's go up here. I guess we go up there. Let's go up here. The L train is over there.
I haven't.
Oh, we're both. I wouldn't recommend them. No, like Yam and I, whatever his name is, talked about how, at least for me.
Watches your vlog and he realizes you said
No, I said to him, the people who I want most don't want to see my vlog are the people who are in it.
The people who what?
Who are in it.
No, but say the whole thing.
No, I said to him, the people I least want to see my vlogs, we were talking about like, oh, like his close friends would watch it, whatever. So I said, actually, the people who I least want to watch.
I totally just stepped on his foot and he literally
whatever.
stopped. to adjust his shoe.
Whatever.
Because they stepped on his foot.
That's New York City. Oh, the people who I least want to watch my vlog are
on your vlog?
the people who are in it. No, the people like who I'm like,
Wait,
oh, please don't watch my vlog. Are
Wait,
the
so
people.
I'm that person?
Exactly. No, because like I'm posting you, so it's like, oh, please don't like critique how I posted you, like blah blah blah. Like
What do you mean?
we're just doing whatever.
No, but are you
How?
saying
Where
that
do you want to
don't like
stand?
me?
You want to stand at the end or this way? Well, of course I like you, but my vlog like is just like so distinct in what it is. I wish I filmed them. Like I'm the one who bought Emery a cupcake, whereas I hardly know each other. Like I originally said to everyone like, oh, make sure Emery's the first one to have one. Nicholas is still inside, so we can't necessarily blame him, but those other two gay boys and maybe even her girlfriend just bought their own cupcakes. So I said to her after, I was like, I'll buy your cupcake, like, these people are all assholes. So she picked one, not even a good one, it was like coconut or something. But yeah, good on me. What are you filming? No, like show me.
You want to see me?
This is a 3-minute
Okay,
clip
so
already.
basically, I told my mom, because my mom said we are going to Spain in 2018.
And you guys went to Spain. They went to Spain.
No, me and my family didn't go to
Oh,
Spain.
who
Me
you
and
went to
Max
Spain
went
with? Oh, I didn't know that.
And I was pissed because my mom said we're going to Spain. And then we never went to Spain, and I ended up going to Spain with my boyfriend. It was
I
like,
didn't
okay,
know
whatever,
that.
like, cool, that's fun.
I thought you went to Spain with your family.
But then my mom texted me this after like months of not addressing.
Like, do they have another location? Like, it's so like late in the
They're-
summer. Like, who's traveling?
No, they're going. My mom booked their anniversary trip.
So you and your dad.
I don't want to talk about this online.
I mean, you're the one who asked this conversation. Like everything can always be turned off. Let's see. The L is to Brooklyn, 1 minute away.
she
so.
responded.
Oops. Oh my God, Nicholas. What's the mom's message, Nicholas? We just want to see mom's message. Sounds great. I just really value our time posting it. Hopefully we'll get seats, Nicholas and I. I'm gonna stop recording, but hopefully we get seats. I'm at therapy right now in Hell's Kitchen with Nathan, who up until now I thought you were showing me something.
But yeah,
Has been out of my vlogs, he's been gone for so long, but here he is now. Oh, you can't see shit, but I'll try to like up the exposure up in post, which I sometimes do in my vlog. And I'm guessing I can't record in here, which is why I'm trying to hide it, because the bouncer's looking right this way.
I literally thought that was John McCain.
Oh, it's who?
John McCain.
Oh, John McCain's dead.
I thought that was
You won't be able to see this,
I thought that was
unfortunately,
Tom
but
McCain.
yeah, it's an older man who's not even that bald.
Yeah. Look at. But I
How do you have a cane?
literally thought
I'm downtown by myself. I'm just kidding with Nicholas. I always have to make sure I'm recording, so I recorded some good scenes and then realized I never pressed record.
Oh my God! Look at these people eating dinner on the boat.
Wow. That could be us. Ooh, look at that fun little boat. I'll show the fun little boat. I don't want to film them. I feel rude doing that. What are we doing, Nicholas?
We're just walking. Look at how pretty all of the people eating is.
Wow, that's big. Thanks for the invite, everyone.
Are we boring?
Oh, we're not. Today on the train, I was thinking a funny line on the subway. Every time, like, we were at a stop and we started moving, I was thinking about yelling out, "We're rolling now!" But, you know, maybe if I was with someone, I get a little too embarrassed if I do that by myself. Look at how good that photo is. Wow, really in motion. iPhone can really capture that. We're at Nicholas's favorite restaurant. Fridays. Oh, I thought it was TGI. This just says Fridays, but this is a rebrand. Look at this happy hour, folks. I'm gonna try the margaritas. Nathan and I are in Long Beach. Here's Nathan.
Oh, California.
Yeah. Oh, I should have filmed Beach Street. I'll film it later, but they spelled beach wrong.
It's right there. Oh, no.
We're both super hungover. We went to this cute little bar last night called The Cock.
I didn't go there. I've never been there.
Nathan paid for my cover, so that's why we went.
No, I didn't. Some random stranger did because he left his 20 at the ATM.
Yeah, and then Nathan, there was this guy, and Nathan cut his leg off.
He did not. Oh my god. I can't believe you did that.
I asked this guy,
Okay,
he had a
turn the
cane.
camera off.
I said, "Is crippled the right word?"
He had his leg amputated. But I don't know if I can do it anymore.
That's not how you spell beach. Silly Long
Wait,
Beach.
don't come there, don't there. It's a cute
Oh,
house.
that is a nice house.
Cute.
I'm at Nathan's, like, pre-party, as we're calling it, for his performance he's about to do.
Drinking out of spaghetti.
Nathan.
Drinking out of spaghetti.
It's Nathan. I'm just trying to illuminate your face. You're too dark for this. We're all really excited.
Motel beds lie behind orange-blue sheer curtains. Curtains turn transparent in the glow of headlights drifting. Stay in your lane, boy. The white shutters dance in the air conditioner unit, making a rattle like a snake. I lie in my baby's arms in the Colorado desert, motel towels all over the floor, wiping up dirt and unborn children. Sometimes I hear Mr. Motel owner will come walk in on us, no chain lock on the broken bent-up door, white stained white towels all over the floor, empty water glass shower running, my baby talking on his phone, and AC high on cool. I'm sitting in the passenger seat Chevy pickup truck, hearing policemen in red, white, and blue bumper stickers. On street corners and highway exits. Go straight to hell, boy. I keep my head out your window. A life in transit is a bundle of burning sticks. Dinner in Rib City, we can use our fingers. Pass the barbecue sauce, clean up your mess, it's all over my face. Hit the gas station on our way out of town. A little bit of dirt never hurt nobody, and now I got dirt, mud, soil all over my body. The sculptor watches the athletes contend in the games and cannot imagine nothing more beautiful as those strong young bodies. Mankind becomes the center of the universe. This is a revolution. We make our gods in our own image. The invisible must be understood by the visible. We are preoccupied with the visible. I'm finding satisfaction and desire in what is actually in the world surrounding me. Enchanting voices, my singing lure sailors to their death. It is unknown of what I look like, for no one who ever meets me returns. Sirens, can you hear the sirens, the violence, the virus, the highness, the riots, the tyrants, the science, the silence? Can you hear the sirens down the highway? All men care about is their property. Where's his border? electroshock barbed wire. Oh, it burns. Wine warms men's hearts, but it also makes them drunk. Many men become their own fetish of masculinity. Many men become their own fetish of masculinity. This occurs to many men. Full tank of gas, and the guy in front of me is saving his load. My eyes are brown and bloody, and I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge of America, and America is behind me. America is behind me. State police follow our tracks, but we're the ones that lay them down. We're stupid. They trail us down the interstate. Do they want my body or do they want my money? I think it's time to go home. The show is over. The audience gets up to leave their seats. I sit in the front row theater mezzanine and watch the audience watch the stage. The lush curtains rise and I observe the bodies of the audience, observe the phony men up on stage. Phony sex shows are my favorite after-dinner activity. Phony sweat and phony hustle, phony lights and phony flicker, phony stages, phony bodies, phony money, phony surface. Black box, empty stage, lights flicker up on stage, my body's up on stage. That'll cost you extra. Two boys lie in dead yellow grass, hands tied together. The town hall prepares their sacrifice. Save the good meat, the good meat. Bones thrown in Colorado Rapids. Green deserts are seen, orange vapors of this song. Nothing is to be heard but a continuous murmur, a continuous beat. You've got nothing on me. You've got nothing on me. You've got nothing on me. This passage is re-uttered from the other side by a voice that becomes more and more distant and repeats itself trifold. Superimposition is much more interesting than a clean cut, and no longer do I have a clean cut. 100,000 little boys bewail the death of their green serpents. The sky is orange-colored, and I'm impatient for pleasure. How do we decide that an event is worthy of remembrance? I have no more need of myths and symbols. They are in the process of being erased from my memory. This order must be destroyed. As I say this, I do not know or remember what order is meant. I'm the prisoner of my body inside the mirror. Stretched out bodies do not stir. First howls of the wolves are heard in Texas, far away and scattered apart. Nearby shadows come and go, fitting underneath the trees. The walls of the pretty white picket fence suburban family are greasy and sweating, and red bodies emerge from within the home structure, burst open through the floorboards. Sacred ancestors haven't gotten any. Sacred children haven't gotten me. Sacred future haven't gotten any. Art is only surplus. What's its function? Cock is only surplus. What's its function? I am invited to participate in Andy Warhol's 13 Most Beautiful Boys. Thank you, Andy. I am twitching and moving in ways that tell you the time and place is all wrong, cruising the camera and the spectator. Spectacle should be reevaluated, reconsidered. The art of losing is not hard to master. The queer can only fail. Not many ways around it. Defy the Christian. Sacrifice with dignity. Anoint your body. Tell the future. Respect your mother. Follow your spirit. Queers are always waiting. Waiting in the loft, waiting on stage. Drugs offer us resources to negotiate time, and I'm the first one there and the last to leave, drinking a bottle of water filled with ecstasy in Oregon, twin beds and cafeteria floors. A vodka bottle gave you those raccoon eyes, and we got beat up for holding hands, and somehow, somewhere, not here, it felt nice. A party is given in my body's honor. Tables set up with dried out plums. Little boys refuse to eat them because they make your hands sticky. What has happened to little boys these days? Dozing off in a field of orange poppies. Gunshots echo in the distance. Your father is dead, they say. Like a mirror, my body reflects the flashes in the sun. Distance yourself, boy. My light is ultraviolet. Youthful bodies are the only beautiful ones out there in the streets and the screens and the fields, they say. I cannot eat animals, but men, yes, I may. Vultures are brothers of the dead. I want to burn your currency and spit on your cock. Men are a revolt against nature. As far as the eye can see, there's no man left standing, no man in the picture. I stop my ears with wax as to not hear their static cries. The man steals wisdom, but whether men live or die, they no longer have power. They are seated in a circle, eyes stitched tight. In their minds, they push the boulder up the mountain on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. Dead presidents. How many dead presidents are there? My baby boy teaches me how to load the rifle in the backseat of his silver Chevy pickup truck coasting on the highway in the dead of night. Not a light in sight. The seatbelt buckles and I hear his trouser unzip. State police lurk around Interstate 10, hoping to catch some hungry queers in the loneliness of the vomit-tiled bathrooms. These days, homosexuals are rich in Manhattan's Upper West Side with their suit jobs and luxury things, gym memberships. You ain't a homosexual, are you? You ain't a cop, are you? Cicadas singing in the Palm Deserts. And I'm sipping on the moon, sipping on the moonshine. Burst open, red, orange, yellow, Mother Earth. Cable wires and tractors and an estate sale on the side of the road. I'm selling vodka sodas to my customers, but I'm really selling my body. Mr. Boss says the more jock, the better. When he realizes my body is human, he loses interest. I return to my cave. My calloused fingers type on the keyboard, tap, 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 and I'm meeting, interacting with two-dimensional bodies. It leaves me satisfied but excited, but I hit them with the backspace and he's not coming back. Spent my Sunday scrolling through the telephone, tap, 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 all tied up to the office chairs, watching boys around me play video games and compare bodies. The only viable option for President of America is an actor, Mr. TV Man. Beautiful bodies on motel balcony windows, visiting memories rumbling through shoeboxes, disposable cameras, seductive commercials on the television. Rest stop, next exit, motel rooms off the interstate, closed curtains, closed shutters, closed blinds, closed bodies, slow trucks. The thing these days is I'm always into straight guys. I give myself twice the headache. Bankers and cops are marching at the New York City Pride Parade, fucking his ass out on the twin-sized trundle bed. His eyes water and roll back. I'm gonna drink a couple of watery coffees before I hit the road, looking for hung bro to swap head on the down low. Next exit. Twin beer bellies and a king mattress, sleep all day. Gym shorts and white Adidas socks, tasting like liquor. I'm tying up my shoes up real tight in the locker room and missing all the good parts. Imagining what flesh and hair has been down behind my skull, there's really no difference between memory and sight, fantasy and actual vision. Vision is made of subtle, fragmented movements of the eye. The fragmented pieces of the world are turned and pressed into memory before they can register in the brain. Fantasized images are actually made up of a million of disjointed observations collected and collated into the forms and textures. Bloodshed on the television, bloodshed on the dinner plate, bloodshed on the television, bloodshed on the dinner plate. American flags catch no wind, fall down and drape over every storefront and street corner. A thick, sullen blue cloud of fog enters the United States of America and he's here to stay. $5 biscuits and gravy. I'll have the scrambled eggs, toast, and sausage. Top me off, top my coffee off. He doesn't fit into the rules of society. It's a shame. It's a shame because he's quite a picture. His eye, a camera, he uses the flash. I wonder what he's hoping to illuminate. Headlights dance down the freeway, and I ask, are you feeling free? Thank you.
What should I be saying?
I don't know, it took a really long time to figure out how to fucking record.
Whoa. I'm not an Uber driver, but imagine it was.
We're going to Honey's.
Yeah, hopefully you like this place, Macaulay. I want to
An
read
A
it
rating,
cool.
that's pretty good. What a popping play.
See, isn't it cute? It's
Alright, everyone. I know my vlog rarely gets serious, but now is the time it is. So, originally, I probably phoned Ben around 3 p.m. today. And he answers, and I could tell by the reverberation he was in his bed. You know, if you studied like audio, which I have, you just kind of know like if somebody's in close proximity to like a mattress, you can hear the difference in sound. So I said to him, I said, "Oh, sorry, did I wake you?" He said, "No, I'm just lying in bed." I said, "Oh, I could tell." It's like 3 p.m. Like, I was also in bed, but I wasn't asleep, so, you know, part of the course. Next topic. We we're talking, and like, we were talking about later that night. He said, "Oh, I'll hit you up later." Which, anytime Ben says he'll hit me up, he doesn't. I have to hit him up. That's a topic for a different video. Anyways, I hit up Ben around 9, because I also, like, earlier today got hungry and, like, need, like, an hour to, like, get food so, like, I can, like, not die. Because I was trying to, because I'm moving tomorrow. I guess I could film that, too. This is why my vlog is so long, because I just don't remember things. Well, it's hard for me. This is all real, which is, watch any other fucking vlogger that's reading a script.
But
Here you're getting the real deal.
They shouldn't be reading a script or talking. They should just be doing it, and you should be filming it.
Well, I thought everything, like, I was talking on the phone earlier today, Ben. Like, we talked on the phone for maybe, like, 10 minutes. We, like, agreed we'd go to the bar later that night, I think. I kept saying Union Pool. And I kept saying my catchphrase of the day was, "Union Pool, baby." I said that probably 20 times today. "Union Pool, baby." To you, but every time I said it to him, he said, "I can't hear what you're saying, the phone's going out," but he was lying.
Oh, no,
I'm pretty sure he's lying. But I probably said it, not like, I said it to myself a few times too, but even right when I got to Ben's, I said, "Union Pool, baby."
I don't remember.
Oh, catchphrase of the day, "Union Pool, baby." But anyways, like, that's a dream gone now, Union Pool. However, it's like getting Ben to, like, even leave his, like, apartment building's a task. But it's doable in moderation. So I thought Union Pool would be a possibility, but, like, he can't wait with all of his excuses, as he always does. Glad I'm still filming. But anyways, like, later today, like, I was here, because I said to him, I called him around 9 and said, like, "Oh yeah, Union Pool, baby," and, like, wasn't necessarily a no. He just said, "I need food right now." Because I said I'd rather meet him there. I said, "Let's go to Union Pool at 10. I said that, I remember. I said, "Let's meet at Union Pool at 10. And, like, so I called him around 9. And he said, "Oh, I'm too hungry. I need to order food." And I was actually there earlier today. I just didn't tell him that because, like, you know, I don't want to condone bad behavior. But, like, I did it, like, at a reasonable hour. Like, I was, like, fully fed by 8:30. But anyways, so yeah, I talked to him on the phone, and I was like, okay, it's like, in my head, I kind of decided, I was like, okay, like, he needs to get food. I was there earlier today, like, I can't, like, I never thought I'd be the one who's truly shown up. Benjamin not coming with me. I'm in this room right now. I've been here for probably maybe 20 minutes, but in my time here, this room has been from full to empty. And not turn on a flash for pure reasons. However, yes, this is a full room in a bar, and I'm here alone. That's how much people love me here. If you film it.
Oh, it's filming.
Yeah. Hello, we're here at Union Pool. Nicholas and I. Nicholas can be as gay as he wants, but he's gonna make me look straight tonight. Alright, see? Once he gets a drink, it'll be more interesting, right?
You don't think I'm interesting right now? Am I boring you?
I hate to say it, I don't watch my own vlog, but I've heard it's pretty boring. Okay.
Why are you...
Oh, it doesn't work if it's the flash.
I'm rocking a nice Pilsner. Look at that bubble structure.
I'll use Zoom. I'm the only person who doesn't Zoom in my vlog.
Look at that bubble structure.
Alright.
Shannon, you need to stop drooling.
I drool now.
Shannon Jules because he's a heaping piece of trash.
Because I'm straight. This is how I get my homoeroticism out, through sucking something that's essentially a penis, but in a cool way. This looks like a USB, right?
That's so
Right,
tech
brah?
of you.
Right, bras?
What are you drinking?
Gin and tonic.
But it's secretly a vodka soda
Whoa.
because he doesn't like the calories.
I'm out with my colleague tonight, Nicholas. I think he might be gay. He's a colleague, so we don't inquire about such things. Film yourself, stop filming me. I'm self-conscious now, you've been filming him too long. I can only be straight for so long. Is this how you drew him? I don't know.
Do it again.
I'm here with Benjamin right now. I'm about to smoke some weed. Something you'll never see me do. That's right. We'll never smoke weed on very rare occasions, but Benjamin's talking to Sachin. We found out earlier today is gay, and we also found out Benjamin was gay. When I told them I was straight, they said, "Oh, we're both gay." I don't know. Alright, count me down.
3, 2, 1.
I'm about to snort some snuff and hit the jewel at the same time.
How do you feel?
I feel great. Which I don't usually do, but I am very, very drunk, but I'm sober enough to make it to the train and not take an Uber. But this walk is like the craziest thing I've ever done. Like everything I'm looking at, like I'm seeing 3 of them. That's a weird thing to say. I'm seeing 3 of some things, but I'm also seeing 1 of a lot of things. Like, oof. I'm having a bizarre concept. But as my vlog goes, this is a great clip. Like, whoever's past us, I saw 2 of them, but I know that won't show up in the vlog. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hammered. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording just to see where I'm going to. Today was like the first warm day in a long time. Or the first like nice warm day. It's been warm recently. On Benjamin's roof. He's doing something. Oh, what a guy that Benjamin. My first studio. We're at Nathan's studio. Nathan, how do you feel?
I'm excited.
Sour spunk.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This isn't going in it.
I mean, no spunk is sour. This is pretty cool. That makes me want a studio. This one may be open. This one has a window. Yes. The 4 people watch my vlog who are my friends now. My storage unit just applies. Nathan says he's paying $200 a month, and I pay $80 a month for my storage unit. My mom pays $80 a month. So this is much, much more practical. Also, I just got an Apple Watch. I'm vlogging Nathan. Nathan's always been a hater of the vlog. I was with Nathan when he picked. We went to the Home Depot. Okay, I'll stop recording because there's other people here. Nathan just tried to throw my phone because I was recording. Okay, he's about to throw my phone. Okay. Here Nathan and I are in Red Hook, and look at, when I zoom in, you can see the Statue of Liberty.
We're not in Red Hook, but we need to go back to...
That's it, Lady Liberty, what you see right there. Nathan, what the fuck, man? Wait, let go. Well, no, let me at least search your apartment and see what's available. Right, how much you was spilt on me, Nathan? I don't know if it was established in the vlog, but I took a drink, a beverage, and majority of it just spilt on me within Nathan. Yeah, majority was just spilt on me, Nathan. Dripping on my leg. Okay, so yeah, I said to you guys, what I don't like about the vlog is this is cute. I'm on an L train by myself, which is very rare. With Nathan, he and I were taking a train, the G we were supposed to take back from his studio, which is in Gowanus, which apparently is where Broad City takes place. I've seen part of a episode of Broad City, and I was so strung out on MDMA that I don't think I actually saw it. But anyway, Nathan and I did not share a MDMA-inspired Uber. We split a Uber, which I'm about to Venmo request him $10.40 or something. It was only like $20, which isn't bad. So we're at Montrose, which, again, I don't think in my vlog it was ever shown, but I used to live off Montrose. That's kind of the fun thing about my vlog is used to live off all these places. But anyways, oh, somebody's about to get in, so I'm gonna stop recording. But what a time. I'm here at my good friend Nathan's opening. He told me not to vlog it, but I will. He has some new work, which has never been seen in my vlog. I think we're all here for it. Is that Johnny? Is that you? That's you. I didn't touch it. That's you. That's Johnny, right? That's definitely Nathan. I've seen him. Yeah.
Definitely Nathan.
I've seen him shirtless enough to know. I don't want to be mean, but those are your nipples.
Wait, is that Johnny's leg?
I think that's Johnny's tattoo. Yeah, that's Johnny. That's Nathan. But the question is, whose cum is it?
Johnny's tattoo.
See, Nathan, I know you so well.
Oh my god.
Time.
John came.
Your dad came?
I was texting you weird things.
No, John is the one that was at my birthday dinner
Yeah,
with the girl.
The one who was
Did you follow the dress code at Nathan's
No,
birthday
or-
dinner?
Kinda.
See?
I mean, you kind of.
No,
I
didn't.
literally said to him, I will